welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. We're in the hometown of Elvis. It's where the king resided, Memphis, Tennessee. And we're at TPC Southwind. Now, this is one of the most underrated courses on tour, Rich, but they're now playing for a WGC title.
Well, the name says it all. Southwind. The wind blows out of the south here every single day, and it doesn't come in gently or mildly. It comes in fiercely. And when this wind really kicks up, especially in the hot conditions of summertime, this makes for a very long and challenging day. The greens are small, they can get firm, they can get fast, so finding more than 14 greens a day out here is excellent golfing. All in all, this is one of the more challenging golf courses, more underrated golf courses these players play all year long in the PGA Tour.
Just like the legendary Elvis, you've got to be ready to rock and roll.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one should find the rough. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Go on, get in the hole. And that's for birdie. Well holed. He finds himself currently tied for 5th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Big chance here. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 5th at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green.
That dog will hunt.
This shot coming from around 220 yards. Only 2 shots off the pace. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. This one might need to set. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
This is a good chance. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Patrick Cantlay finds himself 1 shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, hopefully they can get it out of this first cut. It ended up nestling itself down in there pretty good.
Yeah, nicely played.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Down it goes. Let's head to the next. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That was a gallant attempt. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. Currently at 3 under for the day. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, a short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
From here, he's looking at about 22 feet to the cup.
Ooh. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 10th at TPC Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver here to position their ball for the best approach to an uphill green that has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Oh, well done. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. He's currently sitting in third.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. This one needs to kick left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well, that'll help you move up the leaderboard. And that will take him to 4 under. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. And stepping up the standings after that effort. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
And this one for back-to-back birdies. Looking better.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. He's currently tied for first. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him to 6 under. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, come on, sit. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
How close was that to going down? Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This one's looking good. Well done. Now 2 shots up after that one. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. That's a good-looking shot there. And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Great looking shot this. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface. Getting ready to play their third. Ooh, you like me and thought that had a chance? Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by 2 strokes. The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This one's for birdie. This one started out on a good line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Currently 9 under for the round. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Good looking putt. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And that'll do it. Lovely start to the opening round. In top spot, but there's a whole bunch of people right over their shoulder.
Who doesn't like to be the leader? It's always good. No matter the first round, you'd rather have it the last round, though. But I got to say, good start.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. That might be one club too many. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh, nice line. That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
Second shot on the second. Well, this one's right at the pin. Handy effort, that one. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 12 under for the event.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play? Pretty good shot there.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
And here we are with the third shot. Ooh, came close with that chip. Always nice to hold those for birdie. And now that finds him in first place. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Going with the 5-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey. Well struck. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
It's looking like about 23 feet to the cup.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Well holed. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Oh, well played.
judging it beautifully.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This one might need to get down a little. A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Good stroke. Gee, he's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. This hole here is a par 4. That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Outstanding approach shot. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
That starts off on a good line.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud. This one's looking good.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. And choosing the 8-iron here. Should find the green here. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. He sits in first position. Well, who doesn't love a short par 4? Is it time to be aggressive or lay back?
This hole is so important at this critical time. Go for it, lay it back. How much do you trust your swing?
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 12th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Let's see if we can make this and keep the par on the card. Nice stroke. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, we've arrived at a par 4 hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. That should find the surface. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer. Ooh, right by the hole. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Just didn't drop. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently in first position. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. That should find the fairway. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. This will be a bonus, right on 17 feet from here. A well hold, he'll take the birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And now that finds him in first place. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That's tiny. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
This one might need to sit. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This putt coming up is for birdie. It was on a good line. 4 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. No, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Well, this should find the short grass. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. This one's on line. And that will do it for this player today. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. I know this player certainly has been, Rich, because they've built this wonderful lead. Are you expecting them just to take the bit between the teeth and keep running with it?
Well, that's what you expect them to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, unless you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days. So this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
This looks to be heading to the green. A quality shot, that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
That's the right pace. This should drop. Gee, that had a chance, didn't it? And down it goes. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Going with the 5-wood. Come on, get down. And here we are with the third shot. That almost went down. Good look at a birdie here. And there it is. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The tee is yours. Here we are at the fourth hole. Going with the hybrid. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Are you kidding me?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
We have a par 4 on this one. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 5th. Interesting choice of the driver here. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's on a great line. Nicely holed. And for par.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. You've arrived at a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Good looking shot this. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Getting ready to play their third. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And it's time to recap that play. He sits in first position. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Wonderfully played. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. This putt about 11 feet in distance. It's got a chance. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
That might be one club too many. Nicely done. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make. Get excited. This could go in. Well, it would have been nice to get the birdie, but a par never hurts. We'll take a tap in any day for par. Currently in first position. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. You like that, didn't you? This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, come on, sit. And here we are with the third shot. How good would that have been if it had dropped? Okay, so that finishes that hole. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here at the 11th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
That one's headed right and staying right.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Wow.
That's some nasty stuff they were dealing with there. Great shot.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Splash. Getting ready to play their third. And choosing the 8-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure. This is a par putt.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Hey, nice looking line. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. That was absolutely murdered. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. He's currently sitting in first place. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. This one's dialed in. Yep, he'll take that. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Well played, mate. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. 13 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? "15 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Bit too heavy-handed there. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And now that finds him in 1st place. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
This one's in the first cut. It's sitting up there pretty good, though, so they might be able to get a good hack at it.
So I might need to sit. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
How close was that to going down? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Well, this was lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's a very strange position to be in because you feel like it's yours to lose, but it's also yours to win. I mean, which way are you looking at it? Hopefully, they're thinking it's mine to win, and I'm going to grab it tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. We're at the World Golf Championships FedEx St. Jude Invitational. Today's coverage is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Even with this massive lead, there is no lead large enough, I have to say. It's a very uncomfortable situation because there's only one place to go, and that's down. So this player has got to be aware of that, go out and try and play as rock solid the first 3 or 4 holes as humanly possible to continue that lead.
Let's get down to the action. 13 feet to the cup.
Looking better.
Well, what a start. This is impressive.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He sits in first position, and I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Getting ready to play their third. That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. That was wonderfully done. Lining up from about 230 yards here. He may be thinking about going for the green here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, well holed for eagle.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's some good golf right there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar result as yesterday.
Going with the hybrid. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Good shot there.
outside chance here for the birdie.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt. Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Looks good off the blade. And in it goes for the par. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. That's a little untidy. This shot from the first cut of rough.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. Putting for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. Well done. Take the birdie. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 7th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, get down. Lovely effort that. 18 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Can make this one. It's for par. Looking good. Good putt that. And this is quality play. Still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And we've arrived at a par 3. Should find the green here. Left yourself an opportunity.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Now that's a mistake. How do you leave that short?
Tell you what, watch out. This guy's going to be on full tilt here shortly.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Yeah, that one's looking good. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position. Ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Right up in the canopy of the trees.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 7.
This one's going right at the pin here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Ooh, that's the hands of a surgeon.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Why not take another look at that effort?
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. He has this putt to save his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Not bad. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And now that finds him in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 13th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That should find the surface. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Okay, steady now. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well hold. Let's move on.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. He sits in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Where did that come from? That's not his style. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, they might be able to get a good look at this. It's sitting pretty good here in the first cut.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive. This one's looking good.
Oh, that's stellar play. Back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That should find the fairway. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Top drawer, that tee shot, at least compared to yesterday. Let's take a look and see what happens next.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Tracking. And that's 8 birdies today. Still in the lead now after that hole. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. And it's all come down to this. Make this putt and win the event. This one's tracking. And there you have it. The winner of the WGC FedEx St. Jude Invitational. What a win this one is.
And a hard-fought win indeed. The winds were blowing all week, but this player outlasted the rest. I gotta say, gutsy performance all around. Great win.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.